story?
Oh, yeah, Christmas.
Oh yeah, remember what happened last Christmas?
The one that just passed?
I don't know.
You're right. Oh. All right, we've got a little story.
Tell that story.
I'll tell the story. Well, that was all the magic it was cracked up to be, wasn't it? All right. So we've got a little story. This Christmas, something weird happened to us. You see, only the beginning. It happened with Billy here. One day, it was Christmas, and the whole family was gathered around. We were about to have Christmas dinner, and we were missing one person. We couldn't have Christmas without that one person, so we'll have to tell you exactly what happened. Billy got run over by a reindeer on his way back home on Christmas Eve. You may think there's no such thing as Santa, but as for all us Billies, we believe he'd been missing for so long, and we wondered where he'd go. So we set up a search party, and we wandered out the door into the snow. Now Christmas would be Christmas without Billy. We'd be dressed in black, and we'd have to ask each other, should we open up his gifts or send them back? Open them up! And open them up! 2, 3, 4. Billy got run over by a reindeer on his way back home on Christmas Eve. You may think there's no such thing as Santa, but as for all us Billies, we believe. When we found him near the doorway at the scene of the attack, there were hoof prints on his forehead and incriminating claw marks on his back. Now we're all so proud of Billy, but he's been acting not quite right. He's been wearing silly costumes, and he's wandering around the cabin late at night. Billy got run over by a reindeer on his way back home on Christmas Eve. You may think there's no such thing as Santa, but as for all us Billies, we believe. Everybody now! Billy got run over by a reindeer on his way back home on Christmas Eve. You may think